Hello followers and welcome back to MrMFretwell Plays Minecraft, and in today's episode I want to do a couple of little things. I want to finish up our skylight right here by going upstairs and finishing up there. I'm going to work a little more on the pathway system that we've got going on, and I'm going to try and track down maybe a diamond or two. I think that was one of my goals that I set out to do last time out. I did do the animal farm, I believe. I built that. So the grass has completely spread down here. I'm not sure if that was last episode or not, but that has now gone ahead. I collected a bunch more dirt off camera, I know that. I did harvest the farm. So, let's see, let's split this. 16, let's cook that, put that away. And I think that's everything that we're going to need. Put the apple away as well. Ladders are going to be handy for climbing down the ravine later. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is finish up this skylight. And I did a little bit of work on it off camera, not too much. Mainly, I just wanted to get the dirt away from around it. So we've got this sort of 9 by 9 here, and this one is the... actually, that one is the centre. Right? Yeah, so this one right here is going to be the centre. So we want to go one further along, like this, and we want to go one to the right, just like this. And I'll come in here and collect the iron momentarily. So we've got what? That's going to be the central one. This one needs to be carved out, as does this right here, and this one. So there's our 9 by 9, well 3 by 3 should I say, 9 in total, and actually the ladders could be really handy here. Let me go grab the ladders. So ladders, let's take advantage of those and put them up, so that I can continue what I was doing. Like this. I'm going to keep the ladder going all the way up. Like that. And we need to come down the centre part. I'm going to use this to my advantage right here. There we are. We want to get rid of that. And we're going to get some free dirt out of it as well, so we can use this for our pathway when we get onto that in a couple of minutes. Let's get on the ladder. Now I have my glass. Let's just cover this up. I don't want to waste any, I haven't got much. I have an axe, I could save some time on that. Let's continue, and now we can just take down this ladder. Until we get to the iron. And let's mine this out. I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, I'm sorry about that. We had some background noise there that I wanted to clear out. Just to make it a little easier on my thought process, so I'm not getting lost or my voice gets drowned out. I apologise for that. It seems that for the past 3 or 4 episodes I've had to cut this this particular series because of background interference. It's something I'm looking into and seeing how I can solve, but it's very hard when you're in a room that a lot of people use and for some reason have a habit of coming into when you're recording, but there's very little I can do about that. But I'll try and see what I can do to continue the viewing pleasure as much as possible. So I apologise for the background noise right there. One thing I also want to bring up, actually, regards recording, is I apologise for the black bars last episode, either side. Hello. Let me just take care of him. There we are. I apologise for the black bars last time. Some issues with that. Minecraft has changed in the snapshots from 16A onwards. With the new launcher, I think it's changed the way the window scaling works, and I'm still using an old setup from 1.5. After all, most of my series still are on 1.5, but this one uses the snapshots and it rescales the window. If you watch some of my couple of early snapshots, you will notice that there are black bars on those as well. So I have a fix for it, but it's a case of remembering to open that program and to do that fix before recording. And one of the biggest issues I've found is that because the window size looks very similar, there's something like 10 pixels a difference between the two, it's very hard to notice when you have done it and when you haven't done it, and as a result, at the same time, it's very easy to forget having done it. So I apologise for that. I'll try and remember. I have remembered for this episode certainly, and I'll try and remember for the future episodes as well. So now we've got that stuff out of the way, we do have this skylight finished, which is what I'm really happy about. We're going to have a nice shining light down now into that portion. I did have a look off camera at making some arches. Not really turned out how I particularly want though yet. I will continue to play around with it for a good while, see if I can find something I like. If I do, then I may well build them in the world, but for now we're just going to stick with the pathway system and expand into that maybe at a later time. So this is as far as we got last time. I'm going to spend a bit of time now working on this. Not too long, just a little bit of time. And I want to retain this dirt. This is going to be wood, and I don't have any. Do I have any left in the chest? I thought so. Let's see here, let's put that in. Whoops. You don't belong there. We want dirt. My pickaxe is almost gone. Just noticed that. Let me see, dirt. I don't need the ladders right now. And one thing I do want to do is I want to start off this lake idea we had by putting down some wood along this edge. I won't be able to do the lake until later, but I would at least like to sort of have the outline for it now so that we can then do it later. And just place you and you, and then it's just going to go into this wall right here, I think. Oops, don't want to do that sideways log thing. There we are. And right here I'm going to bring it into this wall. And we'll probably have a doorway right here or a little arch that we can go through, which is going to take us round to that room that we're going to have the other side of this lake. I do have some fences on me, so we can take advantage of that. And we can do this, and I'm going to leave a gap right here, which we will come back to later. So we put a fence gate in, and that's just going to give a bit better idea and a bit clearer idea as to where we're going to be meeting this. And while we're here, we can always fill in this particular section of wood, but I am going to have to go back very soon. In fact, I'm going to go back now and make a new iron pickaxe. Is it nighttime out? Man, it is nighttime. Can they not shoot you while you're in bed? There we go. There's another guy over there. He's undercover apparently. Where is my iron? There it is. 1, 2, 3. Let's split this and that. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna eat a pork chop. Are they up there? The arrows and the bones. I would kind of like them. I don't have a ton of them. I'll take those. Ooh, I can use a shovel. Here we are. Oh good, the grass is continuing to spread a little. Let's finish off our little project that we've got going on over here. I have to say I'm beginning to like this pathway system that we've got going on. It's not something I've really experimented much with before, but overall I'm really quite liking it. There's that, and we're going to want our path to continue around this this outer edge. So I'm just going to mark this off, and I'm going to want a good amount of wood. One of the things I would like to get down here fairly soon is a tree farm, because I'm always finding that I've got to go and chop more wood down. And I'm gonna leave that how it is for right now, honestly. As for this, we want to go here, and then like that. There we are. And right here. And I think that's going to be everything we need. Now I've just got to fill in this particular area with dirt. I hear a spider somewhere. Oops. Half block. We don't want one of those. Let's put this in here, and I'll probably fill in the rest of this off camera, because it's not very entertaining to watch. We're going to need more half slabs. Let's go make those. I would like to get the basic pathway done, if nothing else, and then I will finish that in with some dirt off camera, because that's the boring bit. The working out of it is the interesting bit. And I am aware of all this cobble that's in the walls. I will fix it. Sooner rather than later I will get around to doing it. There we go. That's used up all my half slabs. I'm going to need to make some more. Let me see. I'll make a bunch of them. Let's make that many. 18 should cover me, and I'll have a few to spare for anything else we decide to duly take action with. Let's put that there. Yeah, okay, I'm liking that. Now we are going to want to do something with this, and I kind of think we need to do this and then get our slabs out and kind of do something like that, maybe? I don't know, this is quite a hard thing to do. And then we're going to kind of want that to wrap around the edge. Like this. I may do away with all the wood on these little steps like this, and actually just make it all dirt, or make it just go corner to corner, rather than having that corner block. I'm just going to go ahead and make 36, that's a good number. That's working out fine. We do have this right here that we need to adjust, as this is going to need to go into this. And isn't this just what we had before? Let's put that like that. And then we've got a basic layout going. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill in the rest with dirt. And I'm going to see what that looks like. We may make some alterations to it. And then after that we're going to go and try and get some diamonds. We're going to have a bit of an exciting adventure today, because we have been building now for a good few episodes. Did a lot of building with this pathway system idea that we've got going on. And that's cool and all, but I know some guys want to see some adventure. Some guys and girls out there, should I say, would want to see some adventure. So, I will be right back, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I've played around with it a little bit, and I've got it kind of now how I would like it. I'm just at this point replacing any gaps that I have left with smooth stone. I'm just filling in the cobble and that to try and get that look. And actually, as I was filling in the floor, I went into the mineshaft tunnel below, and there is a cave spider spawner down there. I saw the nest. I haven't been to it yet, but that's not going to be ideal. We're going to have to avoid that for the time being. It's a good way away from my other spawner that I have locked down, so unless there's two near to each other, I may just go ahead and break it. And let's just pick that up. I'm not sure if that was meant to be like that. I kind of get the impression that it was. So it's just down here somewhere. We will be in range of it here. So we will take care of that later. But for right now, this cave is really coming together. Really liking it, definitely. Put you two together. Ah, wasted one. Never mind. 2 spots left. I think we can cater for that. Hold on. Let's put you right here. Stand on you. Haha! Problem solved. There we go. There's obviously still some work to be done around here later when we go and do the pond section of this area. But for right now, I think we've got it in a good place, I have to say. So the grass is going to spread for the time being. So while that's happening, what I think we should do is we should go caving. Let me see here. What do we have? How's my armor doing? Armor's doing good. Let's get rid of everything that we don't want. Condense those down. Convert those into planks. Cobble, glass, dirt, slabs. Flint, more dirt. Coal, I'm going to take some of. Fences we're not going to need. Ladders we are. Wood we are. And I want some iron. And let's make a bunch of sticks for tool handles and torches. I would like another pickaxe. I would like another shovel. We're not going to be needing an axe where we're going, unless we run into another mine shaft or need to clear some wood out of the way. So I'm going to keep it with me, but it's not drastically important. Milk, maybe. I'm going to bring a bucket along with me. But other than that, we should be good to go. So my aim is to go down to the bottom of the ravine. That seems to be the likely candidate. You know what? I'm going to need to make some more torches. So let's go ahead and just make up I don't know, a stack. That'll do. Let's put those back. So down here. Now I don't know what is down here, but it looks as if it's running pretty deep, so there's a cave spider nest right there. I wonder if that's the same one. I don't think it is. But over there, those two are probably within good reach of each other, so we may end up making our dual cave spider spawner over there. Hey Enderman. You know what, just get out of here. I'm gonna take your pearl too. You're just a regular spider. We have zombies. Looking for a good space to come down. Why wasn't he moving? That's weird. We've got more spaces down there. Don't think that's a good space to come down at it though. Have a creeper. Gotta be very careful of skeletons here. In fact, there's one right there. I do have a bow, but not many arrows. Now I could hop down into the water, but that could be quite a silly thing to do. That's him gone. So why don't we make a ladder chute right here. Can I get down the ladder? I'm going to need to be very careful. I don't want to do this. Never mind. Let me get back up my ladder. It's got us so far down at least. I do want to make a chute either side to stop things shooting at me from the side. This is temporary, I can get rid of this later. There's a skelly. I want to be fighting on the ladder if possible. I don't know what he's doing now. So we've got a straight shot down. That was not entirely what I intended. Let's put you here and you right there. Good, so now we have a way down. Now there was a skelly here a moment ago. Oops. Now, what level are we at? 17, so not quite the level for diamond, but pretty darn close. What are diamonds? Diamonds are 15 or lower, most common at 12. Well, we've hit 12 now, so anywhere here could be potential diamond territory. We have some redstone. Because this is where everywhere gets very murky and dark. Very sinister. There's lava there. I will come back and collect all these resources later. In fact, at the same time, I'm just gonna block this off if I can. I can just stand right here, right, and do it like that. I just want to get that out of the way. There's plenty of obsidian down here, so I can go mine myself a bunch of that if I desire. Oh wow. Plenty of light around, so there shouldn't be any monsters here. But you never know what might be lurking in a little bit of shadow. But I'm not seeing much, I have to say. I've seen plenty of redstone, some gold, some lapis. We won't find any emeralds in this area because it's not in extreme hills. We have an extreme hills though, not far away, but we're in the plains at the moment. So let's try over there. And yes, I'm playing cautious. So I don't want to die, not with 30 levels. Nothing around here. I mean, this goes up again right here. So we don't want to go up. Let's put that away. It's got a lot of gravel here. Has that fell from the ceiling? I don't know. But I'm not seeing much at all. Though, what level are we on now? 14? We might find some under this gravel. I know it's a myth that diamonds spawn near dirt and gravel, but, well, it's blocking my way anyway, so not this particular time. There's nothing right there. Hey, zombie. There we are. More gravel. Where are we here? This is the bottom of the ravine. I don't even think I intended on going down that particular pathway. Plenty of gold. Oops, let's eat some food. I'm not comfortable with that ender pearl on my bar. I'm going to right click on it by accident and it's going to send me somewhere I don't want to be. See what I can see down here. Anything, or is it just going to come back? Yeah, it's just going to come back out right here. Just a little cavern right there. Nothing notable. Let's back this way. We didn't explore a large part of this. There's a small cave up here. Oh, it's actually a large cave. See what this one has to hold. Slimes, apparently. There he is. There they are, should I say. Oh man, I don't want to be down here without a ladder. We need a way out. That surprised me. Completely snuck up on right there. Man, this place is crazy down here. We've got a magic bow skeleton over there who thinks he's all the range, and I'm out of arrows, so I'm going to leave him alone. Doesn't look like there's much right here. I'll just hop down here for a minute. I can't see anything. I didn't bring my bucket of water with me. So I'm just going to have to rely on stone to get me around. There's more redstone and stuff. Let's put this across here. Might be something over here. Just another cavern. I don't want to stray too far because I have a tendency to get lost in these places. Oh boy. More friends. Ah, that's where that cave links up. Cool, okay. Let me see, what do we got here? This goes back up to the mine shaft. Not looking for that. Iron. Where does this take us out? Is this where I just was? I don't think it was. And I am officially out of torches. And I don't have many. Shouldn't be throwing what is left of my coal away either. Nothing. Man, this is probably the downside of the seed. There is no diamonds. Though there is a dungeon, it's another spider dungeon. Try and get it locked down before it spawns again. What do we got? Anything good? Nah. Not really. Probably the saddles are about the best in there. I heard that. We're coming back in towards the ravine now, I think. Because there's a magic bow guy again. Slime balls. Anything down here of diamond looking value? There could be, but I'll probably check it off camera. Let me see. Oh wow, this opens up into something which is not what I want to see. Lapis. Not looking for that blue rock today. This is back to, yeah, this is back to the ravine. I thought as much. Sort of all interconnects around here. Well, it's not all a loss. We found a lot of everything else. Just no diamonds, sadly. We've found... He is really lagging down there. Poor guy. We've found plenty of other stuff. Lapis, gold, iron. Just not the blue rock I'm really looking for, which is the diamonds. But what I'll probably do is I will collect all this stuff that we've explored at least off camera and bring it back up to the main base. And then at that point we will probably do an assessment and see where we're at, ready for next episode, as we don't really have a goal now. I don't want to work on the pathway for a couple of episodes. We've been doing that a lot lately, so I want to do something else. You're just going to stay there. So I'm going to collect all the stuff that we found off camera. If I find any diamonds, I'll let you know, and I will meet you back at the upstairs base when I've collected it all, and we'll see what goodies we've got. So I shall once again be right back, guys. Okay guys, I'm back, and my steely determination for this episode to leave with some diamonds has come true. So I've just been browsing a few of the caves down here at the lower levels, and I found this diamond. There's one, and I was coming over here, and I put a ladder down. This is back up towards the ravine, and boom, we've got another set of diamonds right here, and there's some other things around. This place is far from safe, but let's grab these diamonds. Make sure we don't lose any to the lava. And there is another set, but that's a little further to travel, so I will once again be right back, because I kind of get turned around down here. So let me find them, and I will be right back. Okay, here we go. These are the last 3 diamonds, and let's mine these guys up. And what did we get? 8 diamonds. That's going to be enough for my enchanting table. That's going to be enough for a pickaxe. That's a really big achievement, actually, getting all those diamonds, that's a huge achievement, because now I can head to the Nether. For one, I can go down there and get resources from there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back up to the base, as I said I was going to do, and we will round the episode off there. So I will be right back once again, guys. Okay guys, here we are back at base, and let's see what our spoils of that particular cave-in trip were. We have a lot of redstone, some bones and arrows. Let's combine these. Get another fully repaired bow. Got an ender pearl, slime ball, the 8 diamonds, which we're going to stash for the time being. And I can't even fit any more in. I need to make myself another chest just to house all this stuff. Let's move the bed. Let's just put the bed down right here. Put you away. So definitely a lot of stuff from this particular cave-in trip. And I wasn't down there very long. There's still a lot of stuff down there that I passed on the way out. I actually ran out of supplies. I didn't bring my water bucket. I didn't have a lot of supplies on me to actually go ahead and go on a long cave-in trip. But that's a good start. We have our 8 diamonds now. We can make a diamond pickaxe, which we will do next episode. And one of our goals next time is going to be to set up a cow farm to make leather. We need a good output of leather so that we can go ahead and make those bookshelves we need for the enchanter. And we will also now have the necessary materials to go ahead and build a cave spider farm, because we have redstone now. So we have all the components and bits and pieces that we potentially might need for a cave spider XP farm. So that will be our first XP farm. Beyond that, we can go to the Nether. Depending on whether I get a silk touch pick, maybe an iron pickaxe with silk touch, we might be able to go ahead and finish up the lake project. So there's a lot of different projects now that we can go ahead and start work on just from getting those diamonds. So going to be really exciting the next couple of episodes, plenty to do, but the first thing we need to get done is the cow farm, of course, so that we can get the required materials for the enchantment table. And I'll probably even build a custom redstone enchanter setup where we can choose different levels of enchantment, and I'll have to have a think about where I want to put that. I want to put it in a universally accessible location, so it'll probably go somewhere around this main base quarters somewhere. And then from that we can move on and start building some XP farms. So that pretty much covers everything that I want to do today. I think I've been recording long enough. I thank you for watching, guys. I hope to see you in the next episode, when we will go off and try and get the cow farm set up and maybe do a few other things. And until then, see you later and have a good day.